This video is about the constant of proportionality and writing it in the form of an equation. This will hit standard RP2, identifying proportional relationships from sets of bivariate data. Please have your note-taking device, and let's begin. In previous videos, we have found the constant proportionality in tables by dividing y divided by x. Now I want to make that into an equation where I'm trying to find y. So on a table, we usually input in the x to get our output is the y. So when I write the equation, I need to say y equals my constant times x. So if I look at this table here, all of the constants are 6. So when I rewrite this, it'll be y equals 6x. So whatever I put in for x, let's say 8, 8 times 6 is 48. And that would be our y. Our tables down below, again, you want fractions to be reduced if you have to, and if you can. So if we look at the first one, if we assume they're all proportional, we have 36 over 9, because we remember we find our k with 36 divided by 9, and I get 4. So our constant is going to be 4. So as we rewrite it in an equation, it is y equals 4x. And then you can use that to fill out the rest of your table. On question 2, they gave me 6 over 2, and we know that that is 2/6. If I reduce that, that's 1/3. So k equals 1/3. And if I rewrite it in an equation, y equals 1/3 x. Here are some problems to try to find the constant of proportionality and writing the equation. So again, if you look at all of these, the first table here, 3 is our y and 1 is our x. So 3 divided by, or 3 over 1, 6 over 2, 9 over 3. I know dividing them, that's all 3. So my k is 3. And I rewrite it, it is y equals 3x. Constant times x. On the second one, 2/4, 3/6, 8/4, that's all, or 2/4, yeah, is 1/2. So y equals 1/2 x. The first blue box, 14 over 2, 3 over 21, 5 and 35. The constant is 7 if you divide 14 by 2 and 21 by 3 and 35 by 5. So y equals 7x. On the last one, we have 2/5, 6/15, 8/20. And I do know that 2/5 is reduced as low as it can go. So my y equals 2/5 x. Graphs would work the same way. We know how to find our constant. We find 2 points on the graph and that cross. So I'm going to put one there and one there. And we went over, up 2 over 2, up 3 over 3, so 1. So our k is 1. So when I write my equation, it's going to be y equals x. Or you can put a 1 in front if you need to show place. And that would be your equation written there. Looking at the second one, find where it intersects. I'm going to say right here, that's 3 over 5. Or I'm sorry, 2 over 5. So 2/5 looks like our answer, so y equals 2/5 x. The bottom two, we have 8 and 2 is where it goes through. 8 divided by 2 is 4, so our k is 4. So y equals 4x. And you can always plug in numbers to see if that is true. And our last one, went through 15 over 10. 15 over 10, reduce that, and you get 3/2. So y equals 3/2 x.